Can hit it. Hey y'all, hey! How y'all doing today?
Hi,
Welcome
everyone.
to another video. It's your girl T and Creative Art with LT, Miss Laura Trevino. That is our special guest today. We are going to be, Laura's going to be blinging, and I am going to be working on my shirts for this weekend because I'm going to the mountains. So looking forward to that. So I'm going to make our hoodies and t-shirts for that. And then I'm going to share a few things with y'all to look forward to. Hey, Dawn. So welcome in, everybody. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And then head over to Creative Art by LT on YouTube. And please do the same. If you are not new, welcome back. Welcome back. So without further ado, hey, Kim. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and we are going to jump into it. I'm going to start with a few announcements, and then Laura will take over and tell y'all what she's doing, and we'll go from there. So I want to start out with these beautiful, beautiful breast cancer awareness troves. I know it's there we go. Breast cancer awareness troves that I got, of course, from none other than the baby's booty. So the first trove comes with light rose, rose, and rose AB. Look at that bling. Yeah, she got the right flock. I have some too. And then in the second trove came the bubblegum, pink opal, and then the neon pink hot fix. So those are the troves that I got. The next announcement that I want to make, now what the things that I'm about to show y'all, this is from Caesar. Shout out to Pam who sent this to me, because during my troubles with the Romeo, I had so many problems, so she decided to send me some and ask for a review. So there's that, but this, I will show it to you now, but this definitely will have its own video. So what is in here is, you guys won't be able to see it really well unless I unroll it all. But it is some strip flock black, some strip flock navy, Caesar Easy Weed orange, Caesar Easy Weed green, which is somewhere like in between there. And then this is the mint or retro green. This green is the Easy Weed lime, neon orange Easy Weed, and the blue. So those all glow in the dark, and then that neon green. So we will be looking forward to working with those, testing those out, and we are going to let Pam at Caesar, thank you, Dawn, Pam at Caesar know what we think of that over here at DIYT. So the next thing that I received is some Pro Colored reached out to me and asked me to do what I like to do, a review on some different DTF film that they have. So the first one, and of course, like I said, these will get their own video, but I just want to pre-introduce them on this live. So this is called the Neon or the Luminous, which is the glow in the dark DTF film. This is the Chameleon DTF film. So I'm looking forward to working with that. And then we have two things of this glitter DTF transfer film. Okay, so we are looking forward to some reviews of this product that we have. So there's that. I will also pick up a rhinestone in the meantime. Not just kidding, but a rhinestone really was on the floor. Um, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let Laura tell y'all what she. Hey, Dims. I'm going to let Laura tell you guys what she is going to work on while I work on pulling up the design so that I can share my screen. So without further ado, Miss Laura, you have the floor to tell them what you are going to work on tonight.
Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm excited. I'm here. I've been blinging all day. Actually, I've been working on my designs, putting things in Etsy, doing that stuff. So I'm gonna do the breast cancer heartbeat that I did, and it is in my Etsy shop if you're interested, which is Creative Art by LT. Um, I'm gonna bling that out, and then I did. Let me get it real quick. Which I just moved it a while ago and knocked a stone loose. I have to fix it. I did some small ribbons, so that's also in there. I'm gonna go back and make it a little bit smaller because it's a little too large for a cap. I wanted it for a cap. It's a little large, so I'm gonna work on that. Um, I worked on today. I've been working on my snow globe. I had a catastrophe. It was a struggle bus. I was doing a lava, a lava lamp, and well, my lava did not work. It just went crazy. So I'll be back on that tomorrow. But that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get some shirts ready for breast cancer. And great to see everybody. Thank you for showing up.
That is right. So thank you for showing up and of course showing out. We know that it's not easy toggling between two channels. So but it is being streamed to both channels. So we do appreciate that support. So this is the not necessarily the black because I don't think I'm gonna use the black, but the vinyl that I will be using today is Cricut Smart Iron On. I'm gonna go ahead and oh, thank you, Dawn. Hey, Miss Donna. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen with you guys, and I'm gonna show you the design. What just happened? Oh, that was me opening up the iPad, trying to come in, but I don't want the iPad in yet. Okay, so what I'm going to do is find this project that I thought I saved already because this is one that I did, but I don't remember if I did it with you guys or not. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Whenever it wants to act right. Okay, share screen. And there's the ice cream truck. How about that?
What you making?
Oh, I just hear the ice cream truck. All right, guys. So I'm going to move this over a little bit. So if you say something to me in the chat, I will check it after this. So this is a design that, let's see. So this is a test shirt because I purchased this shirt from Michael's and it was supposed to be in an adult small, but it turned out to be a youth small in the wrong pile. So this design right here is the design that I did with this on the front, and I immediately tried to attempt to peel it off and whatever. But anyway, so this design is by the Crafty Blog Stalker. I found this on Cricut. So we are going to use her Family Camp Out editable design. Of course, it won't say Adams here. It will say my name or my last name. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit Make It in Cricut Design Space. And I'm using the Smart Iron because one, I don't feel like toggling with that big old heavy mat. So there's that. So here is our Cricut Design Space. And in Cricut Design Space, okay, yeah, y'all can see Laura as well. So Laura is blinging while I attempt to start this project to cut. So this is the mountains and the trees that we seen. Of course, you guys, or some of you, if you are not, so I don't want to take it just in case we got some new folks in the house. But this is your Cricut Design Space canvas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to edit. What is this? Okay, without Matt. I'm gonna go ahead and edit the name on this. Let's see if I can move this over. Sometimes it gets a little. It's supposed to let you edit it. It let me do it last time, so let's see how we gonna. If I go to continue, it's going to cut. That is not what I want to do. And we will be using the Cricut Venture today. Space. Let's click on that. We're gonna go edit. Select. Come on, Cricut Design Space. Cricut has been acting kind of funny. But speaking on while we're talking about Cricut Design Space, so the Cricut Joy Extra that we went live and did the unboxing on. So I think Dimps and can't remember who else was on that live. So when I thought in all actuality it was me with the cut, it was not me with the cut. The machine actually has a cutting on the print and cut feature. It actually had a malfunction. Everything else cuts fine. You can cut, you can cut material, even materials that are not Cricut. It works fine on that. But as far as the print and cut feature, it was defective. So they will send another one. So I'm going to figure out why we cannot edit this. When I edit it, I did edit it before because as you can see, we have the shirt with my name on it. So let me cancel this and let me add it to the canvas and see if that makes a difference. I'm gonna hit edit a copy first and then if it'll pull it into the canvas.
Do you have your other one you could pull up?
No, I didn't save it, but
Oh.
I got it now. You have to hit edit a copy first. So we're just going to edit this. I'm gonna move this over. So let's see if go back Cricut. And I think BFC Fresh Bread is the name of this text. So what I may just do, because I actually forgot how I did this last time, y'all. And it doesn't help being on this Mac. All right, so we are going to delete that. We're gonna remove this and resize it. See if I can get it. Let's come on. But yeah, so I ended up and then I did post the short as well if y'all saw it on YouTube of how it was doing. Now why does don't want to move now? There we go. So but they are going to ship me another one, so that's the good thing. But I feel like it should not, I know it's a new machine, but some kind of way do like everybody else and test your machine to make sure that the first cut works. That's just my 2 cents. Okay, so it don't want me to, for some odd reason, it don't want you to select it and edit it. So we just gonna do it like this. We'll move our box over. right, so we have that. I'm going to move that Y over a little bit. I'm going to resize all of this. We're going to go ahead and delete that. And we're going to move this down and we are going to delete that. So the file is editable. I'm going to shrink this and make this a little bit bigger. I'm going to change this to BF Fresh Sands. I probably have to go and download that one. Yo, I thought I downloaded it already, but apparently I did not. So let's see if the font.com has that. Has that. Laura, how are you coming along?
Good, I'm doing good. I was just going to put in there, I'm using the neon pink AB, which is like, I love it, and the neon light rose AB for this design. And I'm loving that pink. I love that pink. It's so pretty. So that's what I was doing, just chatting, putting that in the chat while you work on this.
Okay, you gotta chat with the folks too.
Well, you were talking, I was just watching you, and I said, okay, I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna go to work.
You gonna go to work? I hear you.
Yeah. Hey,
So if
Valerie.
you wants to know that font, it is called BFC Fresh Bread. Okay, so it's not on the font.com. So let's try and see if because I think I just used the regular Cricut Sans on my last one. But let's see. Creative Fabrica. Or I may find another font that I like. I made a mistake turning that heat on because now I'm about to burn up.
I haven't turned mine on yet. I'm gonna wait a little bit. But I do need to get some. I'm gonna wait because my room gets super hot.
Ooh, girl, it is cooking in here. Okay, so I can't find that font. I'm not gonna waste time looking for it. I don't think it's one of Cricut. Oh yes, it is. It's a Cricut font. So it's BFC French bread. And we're gonna download it. And then I'm gonna have to close Cricut Design Space out if I really want to use that one. I don't think I want to use it that bad. So what I'm going to do is just use the font that I already put up here. Because I think when you
Well, I'm just getting my tape. Get some transfer tape. It's gonna be brand new, so we'll see.
all right, so let's see if it'll let me change it.
Sorry for this noise. It'll be loud.
It's okay, it's okay. So it actually let me change it. So there we go. I'm just gonna resize this to the size that I want. I don't want it too close to the trees because when it cuts out, you want to make sure that everything has ample room. All right, so we have that. Now with that being said, I'm going to try and do my line spacing on that just a little bit closer.
Hey, Miss Becky.
Hey, Miss Becky. All right, so there's that. So then we will have this will actually go on the back. This right here will go on the front. So essentially you duplicate. So let me go ahead and Group all that together. Go to file. Oh, I keep forgetting, y'all, I'm on my Mac. So everything looks different from Windows to Mac. So bear with me there. And then we are going to, I have both of them selected. So now we are going to attach them. Come on. All right, so there's that. Now I'm going to hit Command D and I'm going to duplicate this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to resize this one. I'm gonna unlock the padlock right here, and I'm gonna make this about 2.5 inches by 3 inches tall. No, I better make it a little taller. Actually, I'm gonna reverse it. There we go. That's how I want it. So now we're going to duplicate this one again because I'm making 2 shirts. And I'm going to take this one and I'm going to duplicate it. Now I'm going to move this up and over to the side for a second. And what I want to do is this one, or actually both of them, I'm going to open up the padlock and I'm going to resize both of these to an 11 by 11. Click on this one, open up your padlock. And then we're going to make it an 11 by 11 as well. There we go. And make sure you lock your padlock back. So that is what we have there.
Got it?
I'm gonna open this up just a little bit. Yeah, make the screen a little bit bigger just so I can move it over. There we go. And then while I'm in here, because I'm using Cricut Design Space and I actually have the room, I'm going to open up a text box. And I am going to put this over here. So I'm just typing the text of my name. And all I'm doing is just playing with the sizing. See where I like it, whether I like that or not. I think that is going to be a little bit too big. So there we go there. And I also have some text that I am making a shirt for in order. I can get that on here. So guess what we're going to do? And this font would work perfect for that shirt as well. So we are going to go ahead. We're going to resize that. And then I have one more name. People want some of the weirdest stuff on the back and the front of shirts, but you know, it's their money, so we're gonna let them get it how they like. So this right here will go on the front of the hoodies right here. These two will go on the back. My name will go on the back. My husband's name will go on the back. And then this will go on the other shirt that we have. So I'm just going to attach everything. Just to make sure everything is good when I go to cut it. Make sure this right here, I don't think I'm actually use that. So now all I'm doing is moving things around on my canvas just to make sure nothing's overlapping, nothing is touching. And you can check this before you actually make the cut. So that way when you go to look at your mat, because you're trying to you're trying to not waste material at all. So I'm going to hit make it. We are going to use the Cricut Venture today. And I am not going to use a mat. I am using Smart Iron on Vinyl. So the first thing that I'm going to do to ensure that I don't have a mishap is I'm going to make sure that I mirror it. Now, Cricut has this really, really tight. It looks a little too tight for my comfort, so I'm just going to move it just a little bit. I think that is too close to that star, so I'm going to move that over. And otherwise, I think Cricut has done a good job there. Now, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to move a couple of these because the material that I'm using is only, let's see. They want this on the 25-inch roll. I just heard the camera. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move object to a different mat. Some of these, I'm just going to put it to a different mat just because I want to be safe. And I know I don't have enough material on the rolls that I'm using. So I'm just grabbing what I can to make it fit on the current mat that I'm using. Probably move this where it wants it to be. Let me go back to the first mat. And I'm going to put these. Oops, get down. No. So this, I'm going to move it. Then I will resize that mat as well. I need to. We're going to go back here. We're going to move object. And we're going to come back here. Okay. So this is how my second mat will look. Still want to check to make sure everything is coming along well and that you have enough room and that nothing is touching too far to the top or the bottom. So that's our first mat. And we do have without mat. That's our second mat I meant. This is our first mat. All right. So that looks good to me. I'm going to go ahead and load the Cricut Venture. I'm going to see if I can turn the camera over there in that direction so that you guys will be able to see it cut. And all I'm doing right now is just opening the vinyl up for the Smart Iron. Laura, are you still coming along fine?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just working on this over here. Hey, Udika, Miss Becky's in. Damn, it's good to see you guys. Marisa, hey.
Hey, Miss Becky.
I put in there. I was making was working on different designs, and so when I like something, I always scribble notes, right? So I was scribbling notes, and the other day when Jess was on, and she always says, "Hey, crafty friends," I love that. So I text in there. I have it written down, and I started today. I was just looking for font, and it says "Just me and my crafty friends."
Oh,
If I make it, I'll send it to you. But when I finish it, because I have a bunch of things that I start and I move on to the next thing.
I'm
But
sure.
I usually get it done, so I will.
I'm sure we all can relate to that.
Oh, this one it's called Mine. It's called Mine. It's a lot like reminds me of the silver metalites. It's a lot like that one to me. But it's called Mine, Mine.
Okay.
And I constantly pick them up with my fingers. I know it's probably drives people crazy. I don't know why. I just have that really bad habit.
Hey, it happens. It's okay.
It's just I like it that way.
All right, I'm gonna add the iPad, and hopefully you guys can see the venture. Yes, you can. So I have hit Smart Iron. We're connected to the venture. It's going to tell me all of these fabulous things. That no tool is required in clamp A. Our fine point blade is already in there. I've already raised the lever and moved it to 1. And I have the first 2, the left and the middle guides open, and the third one is closed. I lowered the lever, and I did not hit the load button. So let me go ahead and hit the load button.
Sounds like it's gonna take off.
Um,
It sounded like it was like an airplane gonna take off.
and as you see, it is measuring the length right now.
Very cool.
Whoops. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit the play button or the go button, whichever you prefer to call it. And then while I'm waiting on that to do that, I'm going to start lint rolling this hoodie. The only thing that could really set this hoodie off now with that design is some of the baby's booty bling strings. I don't have any, and I thought about it right about now. So at this point, it ain't happening because we leave tomorrow. We are going to Pigeon Forge tomorrow after my route. So y'all, let me tell y'all what kind of day I've had today. So I was up under the bus, the school bus, worked for the county. And so I was up under the school bus and didn't know that my phone had fallen out of my pocket. So when I went to back up, I was like, oh, the bus has some kind of bump to it. What is that? So nobody thought about anything. Got ready to leave for the day, and my coworker says, T, where's your phone? And I'm feeling my pockets, and I'm like, I don't know, maybe it's in the, inside. She was like, no. She started pointing up under the bus. Y'all, the bump that I felt was me backing up over my phone. So I'm trying to see if I can show y'all some pictures of it. Let's see if this is any better.
And I thought I had a hard day with a lava lamp.
So that is the front. I don't know how good you can see it, or is that the back? Nope, that is the front. So that's the front all crushed up.
Why don't you change your screen?
Huh?
Why don't you make yourself bigger?
Oh, make myself bigger? Oh, yeah, that might help, ain't it? Let's see. Let me see if I can figure this out, Laura.
Just drag. There you go. Look, you're big.
Okay. So that is the back screen all crushed up because I ran over it not once but twice. And then here is the front. So I quickly ran to T-Mobile because I knew I had insurance, and only for her to tell me, well, you have to go through Assurant or whatever she called it.
Yeah.
I'm like, but I pay y'all. So anyway, long story short, then I was like, oh wait, I used to be the manager at Apple. I know I can go in Apple and because I have the Apple Care, they can, fix it or give me another one right there. So needless to say, that's what I did. I did get a new phone though, but yeah, terrible day for me.
Yeah.
Terrible day for me. But I did get my phone fixed because I was not going anywhere without my phone. So I did not get my second part of my route completed today. But needless to say, the kids got home, so it's okay. They got home.
Let me check my temperature real quick.
Huh?
I'm gonna check. Let me see. I'm at almost done. Almost ready.
Gotcha. Hey, Marissa. Hey, Lakita. Hey, Miss Becky. Hey, Just Craft Therapy. Let's see. Am I missing anybody else that came in while I had my screen covered? Hey, Michelle Anderson. Miss Donna. Miss Vala. Okay. Glad y'all are in the house. So yes, it has been a long, crazy day for me thus far, and I really should have had this done last night, but I did not. So I've already lint rolled the first part or the front of the shirt, the hoodie. Good grief. So I'm gonna go ahead and lint roll the back, and I am going to press the back first.
It's like my thing is taking too long, and then I don't even know if I got. Oh, I don't know if I want to use a polyester shirt.
It'll be okay. It'll be okay, friend. It'll be okay. All right, I'm going to cut my heat press down to 350, and I'm going to cut it down to 30 seconds. I have found that with this smart iron vinyl that it works better, just a little bit warm. So like a warm peel, for lack of better terms for the word that I couldn't think of just now. All right, so while that's heating up, we are going to see what we got over here. Now it should have.
I'm gonna press my shirt, and then I'm gonna be ready to get ready for those with my design.
I just want to make sure I'm not cutting off my design before I use this cutoff tool. Okay, so this is the, oh Lord, where is it? This is the Cricut cutoff tool. So I'm going to try and make sure that I am sliding it in the right spot because I don't want to cut my design off. So I'm trying to be really careful because it has a groove, but that groove will actually cause me to cut my design if I follow that groove. Okay, so I'm going to store this right back where it goes so that I don't lose it. And then I'm going to go ahead and see if I have enough material for the second part on there, but I doubt I do. So I'm going to hit done there. And then come on. I didn't give me the option to do my second mat. Don't worry. We're going to go back and Lord, I will not cut on that heat no more until it is a It's cold. So let me go back. I'm
You mean super hot or what?
Yeah, I turned it off and it's still hot. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and hide the ones that I do not need. And I just heard wait, which ones did I cut?
I'm gonna turn y'all up. Let me see. I'm at the press, so I'll just turn you up so I can see.
Oh wow, y'all. So it cut the whole thing and I had it on 2 mats. Okay, Cricket. So I guess it cut them together. So we are going to weed this. Oh, it is so hot, but I know if I open up that door, the dogs are going to start. And I am not with that today. Is anybody else working on anything? If you are,
Hey T,
hey.
I just want to make sure we can see what you've got on.
Oh,
What camera
Mobby.
you on?
Mobby. Okay. How about that? Can y'all see that now? My bad. My bad. And I woke up at like 3 something this morning. A whole hour and some change before I even had to be up, and could not go back to sleep. So all I'm doing right now is just weeding what I can, and then I'll go back with the weeding tool and grab the rest of it, okay? And I'm just going to be real easy because this is an intricate cut on these smaller parts. So if you happen to make this design, you will want to make sure that you are being extra careful when weeding it. That's the first time I made this design. You know what? We're not going to even talk about that. Just know it was a struggle bus, okay? That's what it was. It was a struggle bus. So this time that I'm making the design, we are actually going, like I said, in the mountains. Well, we actually kind of did go in the mountains last time. We just went to the gambling part of the mountains, but this time we are not going to gamble. We are going to Pigeon Forge, and we're going to see what Pigeon Forge has to offer. Some of my coworkers were saying the last time they went to Pigeon Forge this time of year, it snowed. So I hope we don't get snowed in because I'm not about that life. I'm already not about the bears, so, you know, I'm hoping I don't see any of those either. I will do my best to try and vlog the trip because it should be a bunch of interesting things up there. Then I'm also going to go to the aquarium. So we're going to see. All right. So now this is so huge. It's kind of difficult to.
I'm almost done. I got my last press over here.
You are good. You are good. My heat press is still heating up. The heat press that I am using today is, of course, the HTV Rant. Just want to make sure I get all of my lovely letters out of the way. So also, if y'all download this project and decide to use it, remember to hit the edit a copy button first. And this time I probably will save this just in case I decide to make these again for whatever reason. And make sure you hit edit a copy to be able to edit it. This font is, what was it, BFC French bread. And there is a Cricut font. We use the Cricut Venture for our cut. Laura is so quiet on y'all.
Oh, it's just concentrating.
So quiet on y'all.
I'm like I'm concentrating, trying to sure, and you're explaining things, and I'm like, okay, I'm just going about my business.
You
All
good.
day long, I just talk to me, my dogs and myself, so.
Hey, I get it. Well, I don't get to talk to my dogs all day, but I talk to little people who talk back.
It's pretty. My shirt's pretty. I'm gonna put
We
it down.
know it, girl. We know it.
I'm putting it down. You want to show it?
Let's see if I can. Why is my overhead camera off again? I hate it here. Let me try and move you, Laura, and then
Just drag it.
Yep, I'm dragging you, girl.
There it is. It's beautiful. I love that pink. Oh my God.
It is. You leave your shirt right there for a minute. Let me finish weeding this out.
Okay.
Especially since it looks like the camera died.
Guys.
I'm confused on how it died when it has been charged.
The only other thing I'm thinking about adding is I have this other one that's this size, and I'm thinking about I might want to put it on the back here at the top here. That's my thoughts. I'm not sure.
I think it sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thinking about it.
You have one that's already ready that you could put on there?
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if I wanted to do it or not.
You want to put it on there so our blingy friends can see, or are you still thinking?
I'm thinking. But I do love this.
She's still thinking.
Colors are so pretty.
They are.
I don't know.
And y'all know something?
The light rose. I wonder if it looks like rose, because it kind of on the camera looks different.
Do you have? Did you use light rose in there?
Yeah. The inside here is a neon light rose AB, and so you can see it changes its color when you move it around.
I don't think those stones did any justice showing y'all in the trove, but look at there. That's that. In the middle is pink opal, and to my right is the bubble gum, and then this is the neon pink. And then I'm gonna put this back up so I don't be dropping no stones and stuff.
Thank you, Miss Becky. Thank you. Appreciate it, guys.
Y'all know she always come with the heat when she does those designs. And she be like, what y'all think? Girl, is beautiful.
Thank you.
This is the other breast cancer trove, is light rose, rose, and rose AB. Oh, you want me to make myself bigger, Miss Becky? Okay, hang on.
Yeah, because you just got my shirt there.
I wanted Laura to stay there, her shirt to stay there for a second. So this is the first trove. It is rose, rose AB, and light rose. Oh, you can't see them? Yeah, you're definitely not going to be able to see them under the camera because the camera seems to have died. Let's see. Let me see if hold on. You know what, Miss Becky? I'll show y'all these stones in a minute because I'm going to add actually, the iPad is up. Let's see if you can see them from the iPad because I don't want to be making no mess. Whoops, Daisy. I don't know how good. Can y'all see that? Is that any better? So that's like a light pink there, but I'm gonna hook up my phone at my phone when I remove one of these cameras so I can show y'all, because the camera has died and I don't even know how when I charged it. So I'm gonna leave those right there. I'm almost done weeding this, and I'm gonna do one of these hoodies on camera with y'all, and then the other one I'm going to do off camera because I'm not gonna hold y'all. But I want to show y'all the stones, so I will do that. I'll hook up my camera and show you guys.
You need to move the other camera, maybe. Go back to like the 4 of us or something. So, because there we go. I think that's all right. Yeah.
You know, you gotta remind me.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna show you this shirt. I got this shirt. I love this shirt. I'm gonna pick this up here so you can see me. Okay. So I don't know why I see T's iPad. There we are. Close I am. Okay.
Oh, Miss Carol will be praying for you, honey.
Oh, definitely. All right. This shirt, I was going to use it with this design, but then I changed my mind because I've got one that says "Go Fight Win," and it's got
and it's so pretty.
Football, and so I'll use that, and then I'm going to use this other little ribbon on the back of that one. So and then that's enough for me because I'll make something for somebody else because I can't be making everything for me. Love this shirt. So that's the plan. That's the plan.
We always have a plan, but you know, our plans don't ever go according.
Nope. I'm gonna see if I have this. I do. Well, while you're working on that, I'm gonna show what I did, what I was excited about today.
You go right ahead.
I'm doing a hocus pocus, and I did the lid today, and I thought it was just adorable. Look at that. To me, it is just so cute. I love the googly eyes.
Yes.
So, anyway,
I saw it earlier. It's so cute.
And I made the little cats. You see those little cats right there? I made those out of resin. And this is going to be the lid to my lava cup that was a disaster. So I'm redoing the lava cup. And this will be the lid. I think it's adorable. So I'm excited.
All right, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm separating the pieces that I need for my hoodie, which I'm almost done with that. This goes on that other shirt.
Sometimes the camera flips.
It does.
Yeah, because it was one way, and then
these things be having a mind of their own. Like, who told you to do that?
I agree.
You know how it do? It does what it wants to do. Okay, y'all. So
there's so much to work on now.
And then that way I can get that lady's shirt.
Definitely, Carol.
And I can get that lady's shirt mailed out for her husband tomorrow. And a great healer, yes. Amen to that. God is a healer and an on-time God. That is for sure. Never leave you nor forsake you.
Thank you, Don.
All right, here we go. So I am taking the moisture out of my hoodie finally. On one part of it. And then what we're going to do.
I had something else I was going to bling, but
go ahead, bling.
I don't know where I put it.
We are here for it all. Aren't we friends? What were you gonna bling?
The Mombi, the zombie Mombi.
Oh, you don't know where you put it?
No, you know what though? I might have taken it to the other room because I was remember I was pulling dots.
Oh yeah, that I think you. Yep. You want to go check?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay. Yeah, yeah.
I want to make sure.
I'm perfectly fine.
Just want to make sure. Okay.
Probably should cut the other one.
Huh?
I said I'll probably cut the other one.
Which one?
The Go Fight Win, because I want to do that football looking shirt.
Oh my goodness, y'all.
Miss Becky says something about the Trove.
The Trove is sold out. Yes.
Yeah.
I knew when I bought the one with the opals, because I was like, oh my God, it's in my cart. So I was thinking that it was sold out, but when I went to my cart, it actually was there. So I actually had bought the last one of that one, but I forgot how many of the one with the neon bubblegum was available.
I have the neon bubblegum. I need SS6s. I need the white, the neon white. I want to do that. I've already got the vampire mouth.
Mm-hmm.
It's already stoned everything, but the SS6 stones, I don't have SS6 white. So I have to get that.
Oh, you don't have SS6 white. Okay, y'all. So my iPad has like 5% in it, and it's actually plugged into the charger, so I'm confused about that as well. But I don't know, everything has a mind of its own. Okay, so I've taken the moisture out of my shirt. I have my hoodie. I have lint rolled it. So now what I'm going to attempt to do is put the back part on, making sure I ain't left nothing. Okay, because hopefully it is not too close for you guys. Hopefully y'all can see it. And make sure this over just a little bit. And y'all, all I'm really doing is eyeballing this because this is for me. So that looks pretty good to me. So, oh no, I'm gonna move that over just a little bit. Okay, so now that looks pretty good to me. And I'm going to go ahead. Hold on, I gotta move that. I gotta move that foot. I'm gonna turn it this way and see.
Where did I put that? No, I was thinking about something else. I was thinking about Miss Becky says it looks really pretty. It's in my shop. I've already Carol just favored it. Thank you so much. So I'm working on it. I am going to make a smaller version. I'm going to go back and update that file on the small ones because I want one to fit on a cap. I have a perfect cap. And when I did it, it's just slightly, I think. I did tilt it to the side and it looked good. But I think I want to make it a little bit smaller. It's so hard to find small ones. And then if I get some SS6 stones like I need, then I can do a small one. I made the file with SS6 as well, and those would work. I just don't have any stones.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I need to get some.
All right.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Y'all, I'm going to attempt, I'm not going to pull it yet. I'm going to let that cool off, and then I will go back and add my name. But in the meantime, I'm going to turn this around and hopefully, not get burned.
You should make it big because I can't see what you're doing.
You want to make the heat press big? Okay.
Yeah, because you're working on that, and then I can't see it.
Heat press. Where are you? There you go. Heat press.
Carol, if you have SS6 stones that are good for your breast cancer ribbon, I did make the ribbon in SS6 as well, and it's all in the same file. And I also did just a SVG for vinyl. So it's got 2 SS6s, 2 SS10s, and 1 for vinyl.
All right, so I'm pressing the front of it, and then I'm going to let it cool off. Then I will add my name, give it one final press. Oh yeah, a cat would be cool.
I have it. And I just remembered I do have some SS6 stones, so I'm going to cut it.
Make that in peach, yeah. Okie dokie.
Let me see.
All right. So I'm gonna close the heat press for just a second. It'll probably cut off. That is hot.
Well, you got good camera angle.
Huh?
You got good camera angle.
I'm trying. I still got to figure out what this overhead camera, because it is driving me absolutely insane. All right. And I do mean it's driving me absolutely insane. Just trying to pull some of the heat out, y'all. All right. I'll hold it up and show y'all in just a moment, because I know the overhead camera is out. All right, pulling some of this heat out with this little granite block that cost me about $4 or $5 from Home Depot. All right. All right, I'm gonna show y'all, and then I'm gonna give it a final press. So this is the back. Oh, let me switch again.
Yes.
Let me switch again. Okay. So this is the back. Oops, can I get my arm right? Can y'all see that?
Yeah, looks good. Looks real good.
And then this is the front. Says the same thing, just a smaller version.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna see if I can squeeze my name in there. I probably have to make that one just a little bit smaller. I think I might have to go back and recut that.
Way to go, Carol. She's got a new machine coming tomorrow.
Oh, the Curio too. Yeah, I ordered all 3 of them, but they are not. I haven't seen where they've been shipped yet. Okay, so I'm gonna give this a final press. So let me move the heat press back. All right. So all I'm gonna do is on the back, lay it down, put a Teflon sheet over it. Oops, what's catching it?
November, guys, is type 1 diabetes month. So that's for me. So we'll make sure we get some shirts going for that. I'm working on something.
And I'm only gonna do it for about 5 seconds. So there's that. And then I am going to do the same thing on the front. Just give it a quick 5-second press. Then I'm gonna have to go back and shrink my name, because it is too big. So we're just gonna cover that, and I'm gonna do it just like that.
Is that the heat press you use most often? T?
Yes.
It is, right?
Mm-hmm. And as y'all can see, the board and the Cricut Easy Press, and it's the 2 heat press right there. So there's that.
Thank you, Kimmy.
All right. So there's
I'm
that.
loving it.
All right. I'm gonna turn this heat press off for a second until I get that other hoodie. Let me do that one off camera so I can be able to open that door because it is so hot. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like with the final press. It is nice and soft.
Looks good. I like that.
Thank you.
That one's from Hobby Lobby, right? That hoodie.
Yep, the hoodie's from Hobby Lobby.
I like it. It's pretty. It's actually much nicer than the ones at Michael's, and it's less expensive.
Yes, definitely. This is a gilded one. All right, so I'm going to remove this camera. I'm going to remove the iPad.
Also, you can remove my work camera too.
This one. Can we hear you? Turn. There you go. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Hold on. I hear some noise somewhere. All right. Then I'm going to stop sharing my screen. So there's that. And then I am going to attempt to, where's my phone? Add my phone and try and show y'all these stones. Let me see. Let me see if I'm going to be able to do this. All right, here we go. Then we're going to go to StreamYard. Because the stones in that trove are so pretty. Come on. It has all of this this craziness that you have to do once you get a new phone, and I did not set it all the way back up properly, so I'll just verify it over here. All right, inbox. We ain't got time for that. Just send me a text message. I swear it is so hot,
Carol,
y'all.
congratulations on all that. Cameo 5. That's awesome. It's exciting.
Yeah, Carol, I did see the Cameo 5 said it wasn't, well, mine said it wasn't shipping to the end of October for me. But the Curio, I don't even see that the Curio 2 has been shipped yet.
Can you hear me, T?
I can hear you. Cut your sound back on. You can't hear? Oh. Okay. Y'all. Let's see. Now it's asking me to open up YouTube on the tablet. It must not want me to show y'all these stones. Okay. I don't know that I'm going to be able to show y'all these stones because I haven't signed into my email over here, and StreamYard wants me to verify me. So prayers up for your fringes. Okay, I'm going to attempt. Let me see if I can turn this camera, well, the Mac down, and let's see. Cause, oh no, that ain't gonna work either. I don't think this is gonna work, y'all. It's okay. Can y'all see that? Those are. Oops. Let me add you, Laura.
I had to come in on the other one myself.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, why is she?
Yeah.
Can y'all see that? Okay.
It's pretty. Yep.
Yep. That is the light rose. I was trying to make a way out of no way. Because I got to finish setting up my phone.
I am super excited, guys. I ordered the Pro Color dual head DTF printer, and it should be coming in the next week. 7
right.
days. So I'm excited.
This is the Rose AB.
Pretty.
Yes. Yeah, Miss Becky. I ain't never used the Curio either, girl. So I'm definitely interested in how. I know it's gonna be a learning curve for me. I don't even use the the thousands of machines that are over here. All right, y'all. This is the Rose. Trying not to drop them.
Don't drop them. Whatever you do, don't drop them.
I know. So I did order the Cameo 5, the Curio, and the oh Jesus, what's the other one? I ordered all 3 of them. Ordered all 3 of them. They are $429. 99 for 2 of them that I remember. I think it might have been $429.99 for all 3 of them, if I'm not mistaken. Monica, oh, that's sure. Laura dropped her.
No, it's actually it's just the link from where I ordered.
Gotcha. Mimic is the first to get the Curio too. Yep, I used that link that you gave me, Miss Carol. I sure did. I don't know, Miss Becky. I'm trying to just have all of them so I can test them out. And if they break over here, then y'all will know what not to do, so y'all don't tear y'all on up. That's all. And I do have a Cameo 4 up under there. I have a Brother Scan and Cut up under there that has never been opened. I have a Cricut Explorer 3 that has never been opened. It's a bunch of stuff that I still have not even opened under there yet. But we're going to get to it one day. Might not be today, but yes, I do. I have a lot of machines.
A lot of machines.
All right, this is the neon pink bubble gum. Y'all look how pretty that is.
That's beautiful. I love it. It's so pretty.
That is so pretty.
I need to put it in my neon case. For some reason, it's not in the neon case. It's in the other case. But I need to put it in there right now.
Right now.
When I'm looking, I'll know.
All right. And we have all seen the opals, but those are the pink opals right there.
Yeah, I love the opals.
Thank you, Miss Becky. Yeah, I know. And I dropped one, but I recovered it right there. But yeah, I have a lot of things. And then I did have I went live with that Cricut Joy Extra and showed y'all that. And then this is the neon pink as soon as I get the lid off. So that is the neon pink. Look how pretty that is.
I love it. So pretty.
I took it out away a little bit to show y'all the stones. So those were the 6 stones that Eve had in the 2 troves. I don't know the name of them other than them being called breast cancer troves. So there's that. What did I do with the box? There we go. And I'm so excited to get one of these. Look at Sir McQuacken's in there.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Did you get Did you get a squishy?
No, I didn't get a squishy.
I didn't get a squishy the other day either.
And also, I had to order some neon white SM6. So Laura and I will be doing the rhinestone template from the
Rhinestone Mechanic.
Yep, the rhinestone mechanic. And but we had to wait on the stones. I'm waiting on Laura to order hers. A Barbie design for my granddaughter in that pink. Yes, that would be so cute.
Yes, beautiful.
The Explorer Air 2. Yep, I do have that. I do have the regular Joy, the Joy Extra Cameo 4. I have the Cameo 4 Plus. I have the Portrait 3. That is what I failed to mention, but I do have the Portrait 3 over there that is unopened. I have the Brother Scan and Cut DX125E. I have the Romeo. I have the Graphic. And then I will soon have the Cameo 5, Cameo 5 Plus, and the Curio 2. So there's that. Yeah. And if y'all are interested, this is how far I have gotten with the cup that I am blinging on the design that I sublimated onto the cup. And then now I am blinging the design. So there's that. That is how far I have gotten. I think it's coming along well, except I did not use the colors that I actually picked. I think I told y'all that in the video. So the colors that I actually put here in this design that I sublimated is not the colors that I'm actually using, but it is coming out so good. I love it. And I'm actually using the UV resin to complete this project. So I don't know how long it's going to take me to complete it, but once it is completed,
probably as long as it's taking me to do my diamond painting. 3 months, I think so far. 3 months.
That's hilarious. No, I'm not going to take 3 months. I'm going to go ahead and get that done.
Me too.
The only thing that, oh, there it is. Because I was going to say, where is that at? But I didn't see it, but I see it now. Miss Carol said I have her beat. It's okay.
I'm like, why do you need all those cutting machines? Why do you need all those machines?
But here's my pure patience. That's right. Here is the thing that I have on the cutters. You never, ever, 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 ever know. Like we had all the problems with our graph tech. And I was having problems with the Romeo at the same time. And then I didn't feel like wagging with the Cricut Venture. I didn't feel like pulling out the StarCraft Solo. Oh, y'all, I forgot about the StarCraft Solo altogether. So
yeah, you didn't mention it.
Right. And then I have the Cricut Maker 3. And then I also have the Cricut Maker before the Maker 3. So I have a lot of cutting machines, but I don't use them all. Of course, I don't. You know, I have 10 heat press. Of course, I don't use them all. But when you are here over on YouTube, you never know who is watching your channel. You never know what audience you have. So some of these machines somebody may have, and it could be a video that I do that could help them. So I look at it, you know, from that standpoint. I also look at it as if, you know, like I was stating, I was having trouble with 2 of my machines at the same time. So when you have an instance like that, 2 machines down, granted I have a lot, but what if I didn't have any more? I could not do all the orders that I had. Some of them were rhinestone. So there's a method to my madness, but also when you are going to be a content creator, you have to stay in the know. Not so much keep up with the Joneses, but stay in the know so that you will know what content that you are putting out there to help, you know, your potential audience. So, you know, we have the UV printer, you know, we have the laser printer back here.
Yeah, I'm begging you to use the UV printer.
I know, but see, when I tried it, let's see if I can find them.
She doesn't use it, and I'm waiting.
Well, no, actually, remember I showed you those couple that I did when I did have it up. So hopefully I'll get to bring that stand back from that table back from Tennessee. But I don't know if this little spot is supposed to look like that or not. So that is something I'm still trying to work out and see if this is actually correct. But none of the rest of them don't look like that, except I have a little smudge right here. So I'm trying to figure out if I'm even, doing this right. So that's why I haven't went. Yes, I have a UV printer. I do. So that's why I have not went live with that because I first got to get a spot. Y'all, I wish y'all could see this. Like, see this. It's not dark enough, but I'm gonna see if I can pull it out to show y'all. Well, I know I can show y'all the tumbler, but this, y'all, I got a short up on YouTube. This came out so adorable.
It looks cool. Not adorable.
It does glow in the dark.
Cool.
It does glow in the dark. So if it were dark enough in here, I could show you guys, but it's still light peeking through on the outside. But how cool is that? That is so freaking cool. And look at those colors though. Look at those colors. Those colors came through. So I do be working on a lot of stuff. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. It just seems it's not UV, honey. It is sublimation, but it does glow in the dark. But I'm going to attempt it on the UV printer. I am going to attempt it on UV printer. But so those are some of the projects that I am working on behind the scenes. But y'all go check out that short. Thank you, Miss Becky. Y'all, yep, it's sublimation done. So y'all go check out that short that I put up there, and hopefully you'll get to catch a glimpse of it on the glow in the dark. So y'all, I appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Me rambling, telling y'all what's going on. But I have to finish making. I got 2 more things I need to do. I need to add that name to that shirt so I can get that shipped out. I need to finish my husband's hoodie. I have 2 shot glasses over here for the drunk Uno game that I need to complete. And all of this must be done tonight. And I have to be up at like 4 a.m. So without further ado, I do appreciate you guys coming to hang out with us, spending your time, because you could have been on any other 2 channels, but you chose to come and hang out with us, and we most certainly appreciate it. So I am going to go and finish my work for tonight. And until next time, peace. Stay crafty.
Hey guys, I'll see you on Monday morning. Coffee and chat, 9 a.m.
Y'all have a great night.
See ya.
Dance card full. Yes, it is. Y'all have a good one.
Bye, guys. See ya.
Bye.